So we're back here in the loading docks of KSBI, where I'm trying to get in on our underground arm wrestling match. I need to take on the champion, Clutch. And as you can see, Clutch,
do it!
Seriously, really, this is just arm wrestling.
Come on, get in the Clutch!
Oh God, are you gonna go over the top on me?
1, 2, go! It's Oklahoma Live!
Oh, my arm!
From our studios in Oklahoma City, this is KSBI's Telly Award-winning Oklahoma Live. Here are your hosts, Abby Boyles and Drew Schroeder. Oklahoma Live starts now.
Welcome to Oklahoma Live, everybody. Drew is in the club. He is in the arm wrestling club, right?
Well, not anymore. I lost. Clutch already beat me.
I thought you just had to participate.
No, well, I guess that's part of being in the club.
You can take me on.
Yeah, sure. Let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I'm in the club.
I know.
I'm working out.
You against Clutch tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow morning in the back.
Clutch.
I know. I don't even know what Clutch does here. I think that's his job.
He just walks around with the mullet.
That, and he runs Fight Club, but we're not allowed to talk about that. So yeah.
What happens at Fight Club stays
That's
at Fight Club.
So yeah, Clutch is going to be mad I even brought it up.
Well, speaking of sports, that's a sport, right? Arm wrestling.
Sure, why not?
Kind of. All right. Team USA has their uniforms out now. Nike has released pictures of them. We have the first look at Kevin Durant and the team. They're pretty cool. What do you think?
I'm not a big fan, actually. It's okay, I guess. I don't know. I'm really kind of skeptical about this whole Team USA. You know, over the weekend, Paul George, he's the star of the Indiana Pacers, broke his leg. Practicing with Team USA, they were doing an exhibition in Las Vegas. Snapped his leg, like one of those snaps where it sticks out of your skin.
Yes, I know. That grosses me out.
Bad.
Compound fracture.
The Pacers lost him for pretty much the entire NBA season coming up because of this. So I don't know. I get really worried. I'm glad Russell Westbrook said no to it. I really am. Kevin Durant's in it. I don't mind NBA players playing in the Olympics, but this is the World Cup of basketball. I
don't get it either. Kevin, if it's not too late, if you'll just stay in Oklahoma, it'd be fantastic.
Yeah, please.
Please.
I know that would be. I do not want anything to happen to him before the season.
I don't either. So we have the uniforms out, though, that Drew does not like.
Yeah, and, you know, people will buy those. It's a cool look. Everybody buys the new Team USA uniforms.
Yeah, absolutely. And then also, we have a list of teams that people hate.
It's the hate maps is what they're calling these. And so what it does is it breaks down each state for NBA and the NFL. Yeah. And then it breaks it down in terms of world on who hates who in the USA and the world. So in the NBA, if you take a look at the map for the NBA, you can see Oklahoma, Texas, a big part of the country hates the Miami Heat. But if you look up in the top left-hand corner there, you see the Oklahoma City Thunder sign poking out. That, of course, is Washington, where Seattle is, and they're mad at us still because we took their team.
Get over it.
Yeah.
Time to get over it.
So we are hated there in the very, very upper. But if you look at the world, Africa hates the Thunder.
Sense.
I don't get that.
We have Serge Ibaka.
Yes.
He returns to the Congo every year and plays basketball with folks from his homeland.
I don't know.
And they don't like us.
I don't know why on earth the Oklahoma City Thunder are the most hated team in Africa. That makes no sense to me at all.
I don't either.
Well, they did it for the NFL, too. And so if you take a look at the NFL map, here in Oklahoma, we do not like the Philadelphia Eagles because, of course, we're Dallas Cowboy fans mostly here. So we hate the Eagles. But if then you look at the worldwide map, there, once again, the Dallas Cowboys are the most hated team in Africa.
Okay,
why do they not like this area?
Africa just hates Oklahoma and Texas.
I don't understand.
Marking that off my list of travels.
What did we do?
I'm not going to go to Africa. They'll probably run me out.
What did we do? I don't get it.
I don't know. I mean, the rest of the states made sense. Like New York hates the Patriots and stuff like that, of course. It's kind of like OU Texas. You know how you have that one rival. So when you look at the map, it's like there's a different one for each state.
Yeah.
But I don't think we really truly hate any NFL teams here.
Well, I mean, us being Dallas Cowboy fans, you know, it's the Philadelphia Eagles. It would be the Eagles, the New York Giants probably as well.
Yeah.
Washington Redskins, all the teams in their division.
Drew, I don't even know who plays in the Super Bowl every year.
Well, then you just have no hate whatsoever.
I go for the food and the beer.
You've got college hate. You don't have pro hate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right.
Texas.
You know what everybody hates? Parking in downtown Oklahoma City.
Absolutely
it is ugly.
Awful. I mean, if you have jury duty in downtown Oklahoma City at the courthouse, it is a nightmare. I mean, every Monday that there's jury duty and I had to go down there, you know, to pick up something from the courthouse, or when I was called for jury duty, I had to get there like an hour early, and I still snuck in the door.
I like how that's the reason
o'clock.
Everybody's going to the courthouse. We're all going for jury duty. Nothing else. Just we're all there for jury duty. Yeah, no.
To get your passport.
No other drama to be had.
To get your marriage license.
But with all the new buildings and everything going up, I mean, there is really no parking. So the 4 owned city garages right now have an occupancy rate of 115%, which means they have too many cars for their garages.
Right.
So we have some new ones getting ready to open up.
Yeah, there's going to be a new 800-space parking lot, and it's called the Arts District Garage. It's going to be at 431 West Main. What's cool about this is it's going to be 10 stories tall, and it's going to have retail space on the bottom floor, like 20,000 square feet of retail space. And it's supposed to be opening this fall, so just right around the corner.
That is really cool. May I make a suggestion? We don't need more retail space. Just make it all parking. The first floor as well, if you could. The Dowell Garage is expanding. It's on North Harvey. They're adding 390 spaces. And then Midtown is obviously really, really bad right now, too. They're opening up pretty soon the 123 Garage there in Midtown with 282 spaces. But even with all these new places, they said it's still going to be tough. We need to build more. Yeah,
it's going to be bad. And then there's another one that's coming in, Northwest 5th and Robinson. It's the former Journal Record building.
Oh, yeah.
So they're going to convert that into a parking garage, which will be nice, but it's still kind of in the works.
Some of this stuff is going to take a little while. So obviously, as the city grows, we got to grow with the parking problems as well.
Absolutely.
Well, this is really cool, and this is the bank in Canada, and I wish some banks here did this. It's the TD Bank in Canada. Now, this is the bank back on July 25th that anyone who walked in one of their 1,000 branches got a $20 bill just handed to them to say, hey, thank you for being a customer here at TD Bank.
Yeah.
Well, they went one step further. They put in these automated thank you machines. ATMs, automated thank you machines. And they did stuff that's really, really amazing for the people coming up. Take a look.
There's a slot that's opening.
Oh my goodness. Never in all my life had such a beautiful surprise.
Yeah, you've been helping your daughter out, is that correct?
Yes.
We've got something for you, Christine. There's something that's about to come out there. Those are 2 piggy banks. Those are for your kids. Well, we've got a little something for you, because you're a famous customer. We know you love the Jays so much. Look on the other side of me. There's another slot. It's going to open up. On the left side there, yeah. It's going to open up.
That's awesome.
How cool was that? The guy ended up that day getting to go throw out the first pitch at that Toronto Blue Jays game.
That's fantastic. Okay, is this for real, or is that just to make a cool video?
Well, I'm sure it was set up and it was, for a commercial as well.
Yeah.
But it was real that they gave every customer a $20 bill when they walked in that day.
Bank of America?
Yeah.
Catch on.
I mean, how many people actually walk into a bank? Maybe that's
I know, right?
If they stood out by the ATM, they'd be handing out a lot of $20 bills.
Gosh, I go to the ATM. I can't remember the last time I went inside a bank.
I can't either.
I really can't.
It's been a long, long time. I'm the guy who gets mad whenever someone writes a check in front of me. It's like, really? It's 2014. Who writes checks?
That's so funny, right? Well, and then this is really bad, but like when they have the tellers inside, and I'm so bad. Sometimes I don't really feel like talking to people, so I will go wait in line at the ATM to deposit a check, even if there are like 5 cards. I just don't feel like talking to people.
They'll give you a sucker. I mean, at least you'll get some candy out of the deal.
Those cheap dum-dums, and that's just not even good for your teeth.
We're not getting a $20 bill for free, I guarantee you that.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Everybody mark your calendars. August 5th, the #1 faith-based movie, God's Not Dead, is being released, and we are giving away 10 DVD copies of that movie, plus an entire entertainment system. It includes a 50-inch TV and home theater system. For your chance to win, just send us an email with the name of one of today's guests. Your name will go in a hat, and we'll announce the winner on the release date, August 5th. Good luck.
Yeah, definitely.
August 5th is tomorrow.
I can't believe it. Yeah, it's flying by.
That's right.
Well, coming up here next, we've got music by the amazingly good guitarist, blues singer, Jonathan O'Neill. You don't want to miss this.
Ready? Cox Game Day. Woo! Wow.
Great. What games are on?
Are you kidding? With Contour from Cox and the fastest in-home Wi-Fi, we've got the Oklahoma game, the Florida game, the Louisiana game, and the latest episode of Chopped.
Please open your baskets.
Did you say Chopped?
Yeah. It's leftovers week.
Get TV, internet, and home phone for only $79.99 a month with free Pro install, including Wi-Fi setup and support. Add Cox Home Security and get free Pro install and equipment up to a $350 value.
Yeah! Unbelievable! Can you believe he cooked a flan with those ingredients?
Switch to a Cox bundle. Packages are only $79.99 a month, including free Pro install and 2 years of savings. Add Cox Home Security and get free Pro install and equipment up to a $350 value.
I wish I could cook like that.
Anyone can.
Just takes practice and focus.
Get a Cox bundle for only $79.99 a month with free Pro install, including Wi-Fi setup and support. Add Cox Home Security and get free Pro install and equipment up to a $350 value.
How much better would you look with dramatically whiter teeth? Dentists use professional gels that dramatically whiten teeth, but it can cost hundreds of dollars for professional gel. Until now, for a limited time, you can order White Brilliance Pro Gel with clinical strength whitening technology direct from National Dental Supply without visiting the dentist. In an independent study by Good Housekeeping magazine, the leading whitening strips and gels were tested against the original White Brilliance Professional Gel, and it was rated whitest and brightest and awarded best results overall. And this new Pro Gel is even more effective, with a 40% boost in power.
Call now for your free sample of Pro Gel. You'll never be charged for it, and you don't have to return it. The only reason we can give free samples is because we know that once you see your dramatic whitening results, you'll want to order more.
Call 1-800-978-1742. That's 978-1742.
Weekdays, Wendy's Hot Topics are full of laughs.
We take our Hot Topics serious here.
Full of drama.
I'll tell it one more time for you, and I'll make it good.
And the hottest celebrity news.
Grab your tea. We've got a lot to talk about.
Weekdays at 5 on MyKSBI.
Diamonds is an instant winner. You have a $25 gift card to enter the House Smith restaurant.
Wild Card, weeknights at 6:30 only on MyKSBI.
Well, I'm leaving you, baby. I'm going back home to stay. Said I'm leaving you, baby. I'm going back home to stay. You say you never find another. But I guess you found one anyway. I wake up in the morning, I'll pack my bags and then I'll go. I wake up in the I'll pack my bags and then I'll go. The only thing that I wanna do, babe, is just lay in the gutter and die. That's why I'm leaving. I'm going back home to stay. You say you'll never find another. But I guess you found one anyway, yeah.
Very nice. Wow. Jonathan O'Neill. He can play up to 12 instruments.
He's amazing. Yeah. We met him a couple months ago here on the show, part of the Oklahoma Blues Society, and he blew us away. And welcome back.
Welcome back.
Good to be here.
Well, you know, we've just gotten to know you over the last couple months, and now you're getting ready to leave us. Tell everybody where you're going.
Well, I'm getting ready to go to college. I'm going to Berklee College of Music in Boston, Massachusetts.
Good for you.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
excited.
Anytime you hear a big musician say they went to college, that's pretty much where they went.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people, a lot of alums like Mike Portnoy, a lot of actually the majority of like the Dream Theater band, they're alums there. I know a couple people from there as well that performed with like Foreigner, Journey, Styx, a lot of people.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's way to go.
Now, have you been to Boston a couple times?
I actually have been there once with my dad on like a business trip or something like that.
Okay.
So,
Are you excited? Yeah. Boston's an awesome city.
Yeah, I'm literally going to be in like the heart of Boston. The college is like right near Fenway Park. It's literally like a walk and I'm there. It's awesome.
Oh my gosh, you have no idea how lucky you are. That is so cool.
I'm excited.
So obviously you're a big blues singer, and every time I ask somebody what influenced them guitar-wise, it's always like Jimi Hendrix, you know. Older, is there any younger like blues guitarists that influence people right now?
Youngest one that I've seen, this new guy that I'm actually opening up for August 17th, Matthew Curry. Me and him actually both share the same influences, like Jimi Hendrix, obviously. Stevie Ray Vaughan, Albert Collins, a lot of really awesome guitar players, and he's quite a talent. I think it's going to be a really cool show.
All right. Cool. When is that?
It's going to be August 17th. It starts at like 8 o'clock, and it's over by VZD's. That's the new Oklahoma Blues Society home.
Beautiful. So, and it's 18 and over, right?
I believe it's all ages now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
good
there
man.
we go.
There we go.
I can get in.
Well, congrats, and we'll hear more from you, but hey, congrats on the move to Boston.
Yeah,
that's really
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Hey, coming up, we're doing a fun experiment with Science Museum Oklahoma.
Star Wars. We're making blubber and we're making droids. You don't want to miss this.
If you've been denied your Social Security disability, don't take no for an answer. Get Colbert and get it done. 1-800-237-7200.
It's 3:30 Saturday morning. He's running a fever of 103. Call 1-800-DOC-ON-CALL for an instant house call. You're all out of refills, and your doctor can't see you for 2 weeks. Call 1-800-DOC-ON-CALL for a fast refill sent directly to your pharmacy. You've broken out in itchy hives, but you're 2,000 miles from home. Get help anywhere with 1-800-DOC-ON-CALL. With 1-800-DOC-ON-CALL, you enjoy immediate access to board-certified physicians, day or night, with one-on-one video or phone consultations. No travel, no waiting rooms, no missing work or school, no appointment needed. Save time and save money with 1-800-DOC-ON-CALL.
Get started now and have a doctor always on call for less than $1 a day. Plus, learn how you can get 1 month free. Call today and receive a pharmacy discount card, saving you as much as 50% on prescriptions. With healthcare costs on the rise, call 1-800-DOC-ON-CALL.
Call 1-800-991-8866.
It's Olive Garden's first ever Alfredo 3-course. It starts with our famous Alfredo made from scratch and features 4 new recipes like shrimp caprese and chicken with broccoli. The 3-course Italian dinner served with unlimited salad and breadsticks plus dessert starting at $11.99 at Olive Garden.
Do you want a healthier mouth plus a whiter smile? You can have both with Colgate Total Advanced Whitening.
It removes more surface stains to whiten 30% better, and it improves mouth health.
Healthier plus whiter.
Colgate Total Advanced Whitening, 30% more whitening.
You could be the next contestant on Wild Card, KSBI's fast-paced, fun local game show. We're looking for people who aren't afraid to let their personality shine. Auditions will be this Saturday. To sign up, go to ksbitv.com. Watch Wild Card weeknights at 6:30 and midnight, only on MyKSBI.
Welcome back. It's a big night of Star Wars for area kids at Science Museum, Oklahoma.
That's right. Here to show us activities we'll be doing there are Jeremiah Davis and Jackson Brinsfield. Welcome, guys.
Hi. Hi. How are you all?
You're great.
Good. Okay, so we're making asteroids.
We're actually going to be making droids.
Droids.
What's the...
Asteroid is the big rock that comes flying down to Earth, and a droid is what? C-3PO, right?
So yeah.
R2-D2. Yes.
Like R2-D2.
Not nearly as scary as asteroids.
All right, blonde moment number 1. Check. Okay.
It's Monday. It's okay.
How do we get started with this?
Well, basically what we're doing, if kids, you'll remember back to the Star Wars movies, there was a character called Watto who lived on Tatooine. And it was a junk planet, a desert planet. And Anakin had to build droids out of junk. So what we're going to do at Science Museum this weekend, actually next weekend, Friday, August 15th, we're going to be doing our Bright Night of Star Wars overnight. And kids, you can show up. Pick any junk that you find. We're going to use a cup. So this is where we start, a styrofoam cup. Okay. Now the next thing with a droid, we have to have some type of motor, some way for it to move. So what we've done, we've shown the next step in the process. We've taken a small motor and we have it here on the cup. And what I will do, I'm going to connect one end, and I would like to have one of you take
play
this
with
wire
electricity, sure.
And just tap it to the other end, and let's see if this motor works.
Whoa!
There it goes.
Yeah, we're working.
So that's step number 2. That's great, but it's probably better if we give it some legs.
Oh, yeah.
So we have our final version here, and we've taken 4 markers.
Okay.
And all we are going to do is now connect our other electrode, and you can watch it walk here.
It's going to walk?
Kids,
whoa!
You'll be able to build these at the museum. Now that's cool and all.
That is cool.
Watto's a little greedy, so he wants to make some bootleg art.
Yeah.
So what we are going to do is simply remove the caps to our markers, and you're going to watch this droid that we just made draw all over this paper here on the table.
Wow.
And make sure you all come out to the museum because you'll be able to recreate this yourselves.
This is really cool. You
It's
can do
really
this at home.
And if you'd like, you can go ahead and connect that up.
I would love to. J.J. Abrams better be watching this for the next Star Wars movie.
And check it out.
Put it over there.
Look at that.
Original artwork.
Oh my gosh, that is pretty
so
cool. I gotta say, I'm an adult and I'm thrilled by this.
Yeah,
I can only imagine what the
light
kids
just
are
scared me.
thinking.
I was like, where's it coming? That's
the
too
droid
funny.
is gonna
So that's
jump at
gonna
you.
attack me.
You all will be building these all night at the museum on the 15th. Come on out and check it out. But that's just one of the amazing experiments we're going to be showing off at the museum.
All right, what's the next one?
Now the other experiment that we have, if you remember back to the 5th movie, when Luke Skywalker was on the ice planet Hoth, he was not doing so well. Han Solo came over, and how did he save Luke Skywalker?
Oh, is that
Do you
where
remember?
he put him in the big woolly mammoth thing?
Yes.
Yes.
That big woolly
That was
mammoth thing,
disgusting.
the Tauntaun, what he did is he took Luke Skywalker and cut open the Tauntaun, and now this is ice planet Hoth. It's really cold.
It's cold, yeah.
It's cold.
Yeah.
So if you cut something open, all the heat's going to escape.
Yeah.
So he wasn't relying on the body heat, he was relying on the blubber.
Oh.
So what we're going to do, and do you want to do this?
Yes, I will.
All right, so what I want you to do,
Let's move these out of the way so you all can see.
There you go. Here
now
you go,
all we have
droid.
right
Stay
here
right there.
is a big bucket of water and some ice. Now that's not near cold enough. So what we did is we added some salt.
Okay.
Which salt water and ice, it lowers the temperature.
Oh,
so what I want you to do,
Yeah.
I want you to go ahead and stick your hand down in there.
Like,
Just
like
stick
this?
it
Just
in.
stick
Let's see
your
how
hand
long
up.
you can
Now
hold
how
it.
can you hold it? That was really cold, right?
Yeah.
So how long? Let's see, we're on 10.
You can do it. Come on. We're going for 30
Look at that
seconds.
face.
There's no beer down here.
Come on. It's down there. I see it. There's one bottle left, Abby.
I'm about to die.
Okay. Hold on. Go ahead.
That's pretty cold.
So now what we have for you here, we have a
Uh-huh.
nice, we're not going to cut anybody open, unless, Jeremiah, do you want to?
No.
No, no, we don't have
So,
any tauntauns around.
No, so go ahead and stick your hand in here. It's all right. It's okay.
Put it in the blubber. I thought putting it in the ice water was the bad part.
No, go ahead and let's go ahead and squish this around.
What kind of blubber is this?
Now this is just Crisco.
Oh, it's
okay.
So
Crisco.
go ahead and stick your hand. Now it's not nearly as cold, right?
Oh, I don't feel it at all.
Right.
It's because this is basically animal fat.
Okay.
And all it is it's absorbing all the cold, and you're not feeling any of it. That's like why whales, when they swim underneath, they have a layer of fat that protects them.
Wow.
So it's the same thing.
Yep.
So you can
That's
keep your
cool.
hand in here much longer than without this.
Yeah.
And these are just these are
Does it work? Is it really working? You can't feel anything?
Yeah, you want to try?
I can.
Give it a shot too.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Who doesn't want to put their hand in Crisco?
Check it out.
That is pretty cool.
Not too bad. So now we understand how Luke Skywalker was able to stay warm and not freeze to death out there in the Tonka.
Dying to know that for years.
Look,
see?
There you go.
Coming this fall to like a store near you, Abby and Drew's Crisco jacket.
That's right.
Just in time for
Absolutely.
winter time.
That's
Just
funny.
cover yourself in Crisco.
That's right. Lard.
Really
That's
popular
every
with the
time.
pets.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, once again, Science Museum Oklahoma, when can people come and do all this fun stuff Star Wars night?
August 15th. If you all would like, get on the website or call into the museum for reservations. Reserve your spot. It's going to be an overnight. We will have a whole lot of fun.
That sounds like it. Oh, yeah. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you all.
Thank
We
you
have
for having
more
us.
ahead, including more music from Jonathan O'Neill. Keep it right here.
So why switch to Dish?
With Dish, you get more options, you get more value, you get more channels. With Dish, you get more.
Only Dish gives you so much more than any other cable or satellite TV service provider. And you can get more for less. And now, for a limited time, you can save up to $900 in just your first year. In fact, Dish customers spend an average of 21% less than DirecTV customers.
I love Dish because of one thing. I save money.
Prices start at just $32.99 a month. But for a limited time, you can get Dish for as little as $19.99 a month for 12 months.
For me and for my family, it comes down to really three things. It comes down to price, quality programming, and convenience. With Dish, we're able to get all that.
And now you can get more for less. Switch to Dish and save with prices starting at just $32.99 a month. But wait, call right now and save even more with promotional prices starting at just $19.99 a month for 12 months. Call now and get premium channels, HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, Stars, and Blockbuster at Home free for 3 months.
I'm saving tons of money.
Only with Dish can you watch all your live and recorded TV anywhere. So take your TV shows on the go without being charged more for it.
You can decide when, where, what you want to watch, and where you want to watch it.
Now get free installation in up to 6 rooms. Call now and get premium channels, HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, Stars, and Blockbuster at Home free for 3 months. And now you can even get HD channels free with qualifying packages. Plus, for a limited time, you'll get a whole home DVR upgrade free when you sign up. Call today and get the low promotional price of just $19.99 a month. That's a $13 savings every month, but you must call now. It's the biggest deal in entertainment.
Dollar for dollar, Dish gives you more than anybody else. We are Dish customers for life. We love Dish. We love Dish.
This is one of our best deals ever. Call now to switch to Dish and lock in your savings today.
More ways to watch, more ways to save. And it's only from Dish.
We get it. Your time equals money. And if you can't get to work, you can't get paid. Why would you want to stay all day at a dealership? We hear you loud and clear, Oklahoma. Now you can shop from work or home. Just visit us at thekeyonline.com and complete our easy online application. It usually takes about 15 minutes. Once you're approved, you can select your vehicle from our online inventory and we'll have it waiting for you. And don't worry about bad credit financing. We do that too. The Key. Cars, loans, life.
Ripped from the headlines. A corrupt doctor using stolen human embryos.
We know everything.
So in this neighborhood, whose kid is whose?
A mother would fight for her child.
Leah Thompson guest stars Law and Order SVU. Viewer discretion advised.
Tonight at 7
on My Network TV.
Look who's delivering the laughs on the King of Queens. I'm going to keep it loose and fun.
Weeknights at 10.
Welcome back, everybody. Well, you know, Science Museum Oklahoma, who just froze my hand off, you know, they have great sleepovers for kids. And there is a museum in New York City that is doing the sleepover thing, but for adults. It just happened Friday night.
They are. It's the American Museum of Natural History there in New York City. You probably remember it from the movies. You know, Night at the Museum was filmed. Quite a bit of it was there. But usually they do the sleepovers. They do 22 for kids a year. But here you go. This is the first ever adult sleepover night. The people who went, by the way, it was $375 a person.
Wow,
they got a champagne reception.
Three-course dinner.
Yeah, three-course dinner that included wine. You can see a theme here, alcohol, I guess.
Right.
And then a jazz band, and then they got to all sleep under that giant 94-foot blue whale.
Wow.
And slept on cots. So
I know. I'm like, I'm not paying $375 and sleeping on a cot.
Yeah, no, I know I want a bed.
No, yeah, for sure.
And a private room.
No one think. Do you not think this is creepy?
For $375, that is the most ridiculous thing ever.
I just think it's creepy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. Not for that kind of money, really. I mean, I guess in New York City, you just don't have a chance to sleep on a cot anywhere.
I guess.
So yeah, that's pretty much. There's no camping. So if you want to do it, you got to go to the museum.
That's funny. Well, maybe two nerds fell in love there, and they'll get married in the museum.
That's possible. And you get to wander around the museum, I guess, at night, and you get to see everything, which is great. But that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's $375.
Is it okay? Yeah. Is it okay to do to get them kind of drunk on the wine and stuff, and then have them, walking around this museum of artifacts that have been around for thousands of years?
What could go wrong? Sure, of course.
Hey, that's really cool over there.
Somebody climbs in, is hanging out in the exhibits.
Yeah.
I could see that. I may actually be the one that does that.
There's somebody who fell asleep on a dinosaur or something.
I don't know. Well, I don't know. Who do you trust more? Drunk kids? Drunk adults, or just children who have not had anything to drink? I think the children may still get into more trouble than the adults.
Maybe, that's true, especially if they're a little drinky.
Yeah, well, we've got a world record holder we need to watch the video for and move past that big slip up. This guy holds the record for the Guinness Book for the most claps in 1 minute.
Okay.
804. So if you're wondering how on earth you could do that, here's the video.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
Impressive, right? I don't know who gets the count. I have no idea how on earth you discovered this talent and what your parents think of you as a professional clapper, but he's got the world record. He's the winner.
There you go.
Yeah.
Another talent that will be completely useless in this guy's life.
Mama is so proud. He goes like this.
He's like...
Okay, that's not good. Can't you just go like that? I think that's faster. Oh, man, feel the burn.
Oh, my God.
Feel the burn.
Ooh,
see, okay, maybe he's more of a stud than we thought he was, actually.
There you go. I don't know. Call me.
Well, let's throw it over to the live stage. Here's a performance from Jonathan O'Neill.
The sun to shine, she's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy, my sweet little baby. I'm a little lover boy. Well, love my baby, my heart and soul. Love like ours won't never go. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby. I'm a little lover boy. Well, love my baby, strong and lean. You mess with her, you'll see this man get mean. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. Sweet little baby, I'm a little lover boy. baby like the finest wine. Stick with her until the end of time. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby. I'm a little lover boy. Yeah, love my baby, my heart and soul. Love like ours won't never, never, never go wrong. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby. I'm a little lover boy.
Jonathan O'Neill. He's the man.
That's right.
He's good. Well, coming up here next, we're going to talk to Taylor Ketchum. She's from Harkins Theater. They're bringing Indiana Jones back to the big screen. We'll tell you all about it.
More home, less money, happy clients? You bet.
Very satisfied. I loved every bit of it. We had a lot of fun together building this house together.
Your home's in your hands. You build it.
There's never been a better time to switch to UVerse high-speed internet. That's because AT&T has a great new offer where a qualifying internet bundle gets you one of these 3 devices for free. You'll get reliable internet, plus pick a new device. Now that's a win-win. Call AT&T to choose the Samsung 32-inch TV and watch your favorite shows and movies. Or choose the Xbox 360 to take your online gaming to the next level. And it comes with 3 months of Xbox Live Gold. Or pick the Samsung Galaxy Tab 3 for more video chatting. With AT&T, you can connect all your Wi-Fi devices at home and save on mobile data usage. That means more money in your pocket. So get your choice of a Samsung 32-inch TV, Xbox 360 with 3 months of Xbox Live Gold, or Samsung Galaxy Tab 3, free with qualifying internet bundles. Or get high-speed internet for just $14.95 a month for 12 months with qualifying service. You'll get the speed you need at a price you'll love. Just call one of our experts today to get AT&T UVerse high-speed internet, a connection you can count on.
Do you want whiter teeth in 5 minutes? Then you want Power Swabs, the clinically proven way to instantly have bright white teeth in just 5 minutes. Coffee, tea, or smoking stains are no match for Power Swabs. The secret is a tooth detergent developed by Dr. Martin Ginniger that lifts yellow stains off of your teeth in just 5 minutes, revealing a bright white smile. Power Swabs are clinically proven to whiten your teeth on average 2 shades whiter in just 5 minutes. After 7 days, your teeth will be on average 6 shades whiter, guaranteed. Order today and you can try Power Swabs risk-free. Power Swabs even work on caps, crowns, veneers, and bonding, so all your teeth will be movie star white.
With just one treatment, I saw what I want my smile to look like. I saw the brightness that should be there when I smile.
Well, I love to laugh. I'm a very happy person, and with Power Swabs, I get the white smile that I want.
Call or go online right now to try Power Swabs absolutely risk-free. So you must order now. Get your teeth whiter in just 5 minutes with Power Swabs. Call to try Power Swabs risk-free now.
I love to sing.
I'm the quarterback.
The Oklahoma School for the Blind
and the Oklahoma School for the Deaf
have high academic standards,
outreach programs,
and free specialized training.
Stuff we can't learn anywhere else.
Find out more. Call the School for the Blind at 1-877-229-7136.
Call Oklahoma School for the Deaf at 888-685-3323.
Brought to you by the Oklahoma Department of Rehabilitation Services.
Better home, better price, happy client, you bet, with You Build It.
I would do this again in a heartbeat. Very satisfied.
Your home's in your hands. You build it.
break out the popcorn. The theater is the place to be this summer, and Harkins Theaters has the best deals in town.
And Taylor Ketchum is here to tell us all about the Indiana Jones screenings. If you haven't seen the original Indiana Jones on the big screen, now you have a chance.
Yes, I mean, the first one did come out in 1981, but this is really exciting. We're starting out with the Indiana Jones series tomorrow. So starting at 7 p.m., you can see the first one, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Starts at 7 p.m. and it's only $5.
Wow.
So it's a great deal. So if you didn't see it that first time, how exciting would it be to see it again on the big screen?
That is the first one I ever remember going to as a kid, was that first Indiana Jones. Everyone was blown away.
Oh, yeah.
And it's great because then next Tuesday on the 12th, we'll be showing Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. And this one is celebrating its 30th anniversary this year.
Wow.
Since it came out in 1984.
Cannot believe it's been that long. I'm sure Harrison Ford feels the same way.
Yeah, and a fun fact, Harrison Ford actually wasn't casted in the film series until 3 weeks before they started filming the very first one.
I forgot.
Wow.
I can't. Do you remember the actor that was supposed to be? It was somebody really big.
Someone really big. Cannot remember, but it
either.
was a big deal at Harrison Ford because it led to a whole different career path for him. But only 3 weeks before.
He's amazing in it. He really is.
Yeah. And so we're going to finish that series on the 19th with Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Okay.
And so it's going to be really exciting. That one came out in 1989, so more people probably did see it. But if your kids are big adventure movie lovers, how fun to take them and see this series. It could be a fun end of the summer tradition, only $5, and it starts at 7 p.m. So it's on a Tuesday night, but plenty of time to head down to Bricktown, maybe grab some dinner and see a film.
I just love that you're, because a lot of times you just don't, if you missed it the first run, you never get a chance to see these on the big screen. So it's really neat that you guys are doing that.
Yeah, and I mean, every Tuesday we try to bring back a film that people haven't seen in a while, or maybe didn't get to see it the first time. And so this month is Adventure Month, and so we're going to finish the month on August 26th with Stand By Me with River Phoenix and Will Wheaton. So another fun classic film to see in August.
Yeah, fantastic. Now, if people can go, they can also join a really cool club and get some great deals that way too.
Yes, we have a couple really great deals. Of course, our loyalty program. I'm wearing the shirt. It's going to get you a free medium popcorn for a whole year, which, I mean, that's great. All you have to do is bring the shirt in with you, and then our cups are $5, and that's a $1.50 refill for a year. But if you're coming downtown and maybe you're going to do it a date night, but you don't want to get a babysitter, but you're seeing a film at Harkins, you can actually use our Play Center, and it's only $6, and for ages 3 through 8, they're going to be in a fun environment, watching movies, playing games, while mom and dad can go see a film that is better for maybe their audiences, maybe not a kid film, but maybe a PG-13 or rated R.
And $6 a kid, I mean, you're never going to find a babysitter for that.
And
that's amazing.
They're only going to be a few feet away. If anything happens, the parents are going to get buzzed. But it's a fun way to maybe spend some time together downtown in Bricktown as a family, but then mom and dad can see a fun film that they've been looking forward to.
That's great.
Yeah, absolutely. And I understand we have a giveaway today.
Yes, and so those big Indiana Jones fans, we're going to give away 2 passes to all 3 films. So one winner can win all of them and just make a fun August tradition with maybe a pal that's also a big Harrison Ford or Indiana Jones fan.
I really hope people dress up for this. Somebody needs to wear their brown leather in their hat.
If they do, they definitely need to tag Harkins because we want to see it.
There you go.
Whips, I don't know how you guys feel about whips, though. You may want to leave those in the car, right? Well,
That's awesome. Hey, let's do the giveaway real quick. We have 2 passes, once again, for all 3 films, giving away to the 3rd caller right now. Call us at 405-470-0993, and that's 470-0993. Good luck.
Thank
you so much, Taylor.
Thank you. I appreciate being here.
How'd that go?
Wait, I could do it.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Hey, keep it right here. There's plenty more ahead, and there'll be no whooping, I promise. Keep it right here.
Wanting to quit smoking? Kick your ash with the Vape Bar. E-cig kits start at $19.99 and come with a free e-liquid. Does your e-cig need repair? The Vape Bar fixes simple repairs for free or repairs any vape for under $7. If it can't be fixed, use your repair cost towards any new product from the Vape Bar. Start kicking your ash today at the Vape Bar. The Vape Bar has 2 locations, in OKC at Northwest Expressway in MacArthur or at 12th and Eastern and more. Visit the Vape Bar on Facebook and kick your ash today. The Vape Bar.
Losing your Chex Mix too easily? Deploy the Boring Potato Chip Decoy Bag. With a variety of tastes and textures, only Chex Mix has 20 bags of interesting. Pick your mix.
This year, we got the shoes they wanted, and I got the prices I needed at Payless.
Oh, yeah!
Hurry in and save up to 40% on a huge selection of back-to-school styles. Everybody loves to pay less.
Dear Armpit, in the lottery of life, you drew the short stick.
People shave you.
Pour hot wax on you. And your name is Armpit.
People don't treat you like skin.
Because frankly, they don't think of you as skin.
New Dove Advanced Care, the first antiperspirant with Nutria Moisture.
So you can be a softer, smoother, more beautiful little armpit.
You deserve our best care ever. And don't you ever forget that.
Supermodel Cindy Crawford doesn't just walk the red carpet, she rocks it. At 47, she steals the show and wows the international press. Her secret is Meaningful Beauty, a complete skincare system that restores the look of youth.
Since using Meaningful Beauty, my skin tone is evening out, and I noticed that all the little lines have softened.
Now, try Meaningful Beauty with Cindy's best deal ever. Normally $119, now just $39.95. But wait, call now and Cindy's Red Carpet Trio is free. You get 2 customer favorites, plus the amazing skin polishing brush to gently power away dry, dead skin cells, revealing smoother, more radiant skin.
I could tell a difference immediately. My skin felt like silk. It was beautiful.
So call the number on your screen now and get all this, a $215 value for just $39.95. Results guaranteed or your money back. Call now.
Time now for weather with KSBI meteorologist Edward St. Pay.
Thank you, Abby and Drew. Forecast upcoming. Let's take a look. We've got one front to the north, dry front, relatively so, pushing closer. We'll see a little increase in showers over the next couple of days. But in the meantime, high pressure in control, clear skies for tonight, low 69, and sunny and 92 for tomorrow. Here's that chance for shower increase Thursday, a 40% chance. Otherwise, partly sunny over the next few days with only a slight chance for showers, highs in the low and mid-90s. Edward St. Pay reporting.
Well, all of us who have kids know that nothing is better than the sound of a baby laughing. And there's actually a woman who is studying this to tell us how to make a baby laugh and how important it is. Dr. Gina Moreau is joining us, professor of psychology and counseling behavior sciences. Welcome, Dr. Moreau. How are you doing today?
I'm well, thank you. Thanks for having me. I'm at the Blogger 2014 conference in San Jose, California with Bright Starts, where we are emphasizing the idea that fun comes first for babies and parents.
Well, I'll tell you what, anybody who's around kids or has kids like me knows that nothing's better than a kid laughing, especially a baby laughing. So I got to tell you, you have the best job in the world. It's your job to get kids to laugh. What made you get into this field?
Well, I am a parent like you, so my children now are in college, but when they were infants, I was so intrigued by how early they laughed, the idea that they could extract humor from the environment, that they could find things funny, and I have the luxury of being a scientist, so I brought that question back to the lab to figure it out.
And so now what have we found? What are the things, the benefits that come from a baby laughing? I know for a parent, you know, it's the greatest thing, but what benefits the baby?
Well, as it turns out, it's the greatest thing for babies as well. So in the first year, babies have one critical task that they need to master, and that is that they need to form a close relationship with parents and or with other important people that they share the household with. Everything else flows from that relationship. Language, learning, all of it is based on that first important relationship. So laughter, sharing laughter is one of the ways that we develop intimacy. And that's true for infants as well as for adults. So there's a lot resting on laughter in the first year.
Now, I know that, you know, there's some things that we get to do that we wouldn't do anywhere else to make our child laugh, but have you found that there are certain things that parents can do, or anyone who knows the kids, to make them laugh and help them along with this?
Well, the most important thing is that parents are involved. That's the most important thing. So laughter is much more likely to occur when there's somebody else there. And parents are really the vehicle for showing the infant what's funny. That's essentially what my research explores. And you're right, parents do a lot of really crazy, wildly ridiculous things with their infants starting at about 3 or 4 months of age. Infants don't necessarily find these things funny unless parents communicate that this is funny by smiling and laughing themselves. So we know that interaction, that dynamic play between parents and infants is really critical for the infant figuring out not only what's funny, but that the world is a wonderful, joyful place that they want to be a part of.
Now, I know that you've teamed up with Bright Starts, and they have some great toys to help kids laugh. What are some of the toys that you have found that really help?
Well, Bright Starts has developed this line called the Having a Ball collection. So each of these toys is designed around an object of universal appeal, a ball. It's a very simple object. Infants tend to like it, and there's multiple ways to play with it. So the toys are versatile, they're interactive, they're dynamic, and best of all, they encourage parents and infants to play together. So if we want to see laughter, then we really need that social connection.
Well, we appreciate everything that you've done, and thanks for sharing all of your knowledge today. If you need an intern who can do a really stupid smile or a funny face, you just give me a call, okay? I'll be right there.
All right, you're hired.
Thank you, Dr. Marrero. We appreciate it.
Thanks so much, Drew.
There's plenty more ahead here on Oklahoma Live.
Louisiana goes to New Orleans, way back up in the woods around the evergreens. They stood a long time made of earth and wood, but leave the country boy named Johnny B. Good.
On average, 3 out of 4 Oklahomans are denied Social Security disability benefits the first time they apply. But there's good news. Over 70% of people who appeal their claims get the benefits they deserve. At J. Colbert Injury Lawyers, we've helped hundreds of Oklahoma residents appeal and win. And there's no cost to you unless we win. If you've been denied your Social Security disability benefits, don't give up. Get Colbert and get it done. 1-800-237-7200.
Tired of those hot, sticky nights? Fed up with flipping your pillow? If you feel like you're on fire, you need Chillo, the new pillow pack that transforms your pillow into a Chillo. Look, regular pillows get hot quickly, but Chillo brings soothing cooling to your head. The secret is Soothe Soft technology, water-cooled memory foam. He likes the room hot, she likes the room cold. Chillo cradles you in comfort, so you'll feel like you're in a cool oasis.
I've been experiencing hot flashes and night sweats, but with Chillo, it's instant cool, instant relief, and it's wonderful.
Chillo is the perfect cool compress for headaches, backaches, or foot pain. Ultra Suede Chillo lets you chill out in total relaxation. Now order the Chillo for just $12.99. Call now and get a second Chillo as a bonus. Just pay separate processing and handling. You get 2 Chillos for just $12.99 plus processing and handling. So call now.
To order, call 1-800-458-8172. That's 1-800-458-8172. Or visit Chillo.com.
KSBI celebrated the 4th of July at the Liberty Fest Parade in Edmond. Dog Talks host Pat Becker joined Oklahoma Live's Red, White, and Blue host Abby Broyles and Mr. Patriotic himself and host of KSBI's Wild Card, Ed Murray. KSBI would like to thank the men and women that serve our country. If your community would like KSBI to come to town, send us an email to oklahomalive@ksbitv.com.
Look who's delivering the laughs on the King of Queens. I'm going to keep it loose and fun. Weeknights at 10.
Don't forget to tune into our sister station, This TV, on channel 52.2 and Cox 215 for great movies all day, every day. Jersey Girl, starring Ben Affleck, airs tonight at 7. And then at 9, you can catch In and Out with Kevin Kline. For a complete lineup, just head to our website, ksbitv.com.
It's been fun today.
Yeah.
We learned how to go whoosh.
Yes, yeah, we made droids. We've had great music today from Jonathan O'Neill. We've been having a great day today.
It's been fantastic. Good start to the week, and coming up tomorrow, another big show for you. We have an a cappella group, City Soundwave, performing on our live stage. The Arts Council of OKC stops by, and Mark Dunham from Francis Tuttle is going to whip up something in the kitchen for us. Whoosh. And Denise Kramer has a beer and underwear segment for us.
Okay, beer and underwear deserves a... What? Beer and underwear? Really?
Okay,
I mean, I'm down with the beer part, but what is... Am I supposed to wear underwear?
You always wear underwear.
I meant on the outside. Like, that's it.
I'm blushing.
I am too now. I need some beer.
It's International Beer Day, and also there's some celebration for underwear tomorrow.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
It's a great thing to celebrate.
Drew Schroeder's going to wear underwear tomorrow.
I'm surprised those two amazing holidays are the same day. They should split them up. Those are two of the best.
Yikes.
Beer and underwear on Tuesday. You better tune in for that.
That's right. Everybody have a great night. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 4. Here's one last song by Jonathan O'Neill.
Told me real slow. Once I put my arms around you, I ain't never let it go. You got me wrapped around your finger, baby, and my eyes are set on you. You got me under your spell, mama. I sense a little bit of voodoo, voodoo. To me, I ain't never gonna let you be. You got me wrapped around your finger, baby, and my eyes are set on you. You got me under your spell, mama. I sense a little bit of voodoo, voodoo. Take my hand, pretty baby. You can leave me anywhere, and I'll follow you. Take my hand, pretty baby. Follow you. You got